The new McCrispy Strip is here. Dip approved by ketchup, tangy barbecue, honey mustard, Sprite, McFlurry, Big Mac sauce, double dipped in buffalo and ranch, more ranch, and creamy chili McCrispy Strip Dip. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The doctor in front of your name.
You know, we definitely gonna have to have you back.
Yes.
Before we go though, I want to hop into these daring discussions because not only is Daring Discussions a podcast, but you have a whole card game.
Yes.
Like, oh my gosh, tell us about these.
Yes. So Daring Discussions are the first. Daring Discussions are the first sex and relationships cards created specifically for Christians. And the original deck, Sex Talk That Doesn't Have to Lead to the Bedroom, was created for Christian singles.
Okay.
A lot of times Christian singles are kept out of the conversation of sex because they're not supposed to be having it.
Yes, correct.
But then that means we get into marriages behind the 8 ball, and then Christian marriages begin to suffer because even though people are having sex, nobody really knows what they're doing. Nobody really knows what's going on because we're taught what sex is, but we're not really taught how to have sex. And again, that word permission, not really given permission to have a standard or a boundary because we're, abstinent.
Yeah.
So that's what this first deck was created for, to kind of create a place where we can have those conversations in a way that doesn't have to lead to sin. Because if I have an orgasm and then I got to repent afterwards, it's ruined. So why am I? Let's not do that.
I can see that. Okay.
Let's not do that. But we still need to be able to have those conversations.
Yeah.
And then the second edition, Daring Discussions Undefiled, Sex Talk That Will Bless Your Bedroom, is again, I created these for the people who've done it right, but still feel like they're doing something wrong. And again, we don't have the necessary conversations, ego get involved, and then a lot of women are performative in the bedroom, so they get to hooping and hollering and carrying on, oh my God, insurance is so this and so big. And you're not really enjoying it, but you want to protect your husband's ego and all of that. Or the husband is like, he has a wife who's so dutiful and he never tells him no. And yes, he'll finish and it's fine, but nobody wants compliance sex. They'll take it. They'll go along for the tail, but nobody wants it, right? So these card deck is so that we can really have a real conversation, egos aside, to say, how can we create a culture of sexual excellence in here? How do we have the bedroom that we run to, right? Not we avoid. Because I ain't never avoid. I mean, I'm holding on to the Lord's unchanging hand.
Come on, somebody.
So my orgasms are set aside for a second. But when I was married, I wasn't running from no orgasm. Because what? That's like running for money. Is everybody okay? But there's happened where sex is not happening in Christian marriages. And so the question is, do you not like sex or you not like the sex you're having? And so that's what this deck is.
Okay, so this is just in time for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Every time you come, I find myself always like blushing. And it's like when the things that you be saying, it's real, it's relatable.
You told me don't behave myself. So
don't behave yourself. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. This is what the people need.
So we're going to do some test questions. Which one?
Oh my God. I was going to ask you because you always be trying to ask me these questions.
Absolutely.
On camera.
Absolutely. I feel like we should do the undefiled. Just see.
Jeez.
Well, you know what? This is what I'll do. I'll do the undefiled one so you'll have an idea of the type of question, but then you can answer one of these because Unless you got a husband you ain't telling me about.
It's okay. No.
Okay. Now you can answer this question.
Oh, Lord.
When do you feel?
Don't get me canceled.
When do you feel sexiest?
When do I feel sexiest? I will say when like bare face, no lashes, no extra hair.
Hair tie, chilling with no makeup
right,
on.
and I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, I'm still a baddie.
Okay, deal, okay? A deal. Face card, never decline. That's and you know what that says and what the key part to sexiness is confidence.
Yeah.
You feel sexy because you feel like you didn't put nothing on, there's no additive, you're not doing anything for anybody else's gaze. This is Chanda through and through. And that's good.
I love that.
Okay.
Nope, that was it. That was it. Where can we buy these cards?
We can buy these cards at www.theintimacyfirm.com.
Theintimacyfirm.com.
Yes, they're available on there, and then you can just select whichever option you want, undefiled or the OG original, and they'll get right out to you. And if you, when was episode be out?
I'm not even sure.
It's fine. We'll get it to you right away. It's priority shipping. Priority shipping. And because we love the Paging Dr. Chanda fam, I will put a 10% discount code.
Okay.
So use the coupon code PAGING.
I love that.
You can't forget that, right?
So make sure that y'all check out her cards, use the code PAGING, and you will be able to have these hopefully before Valentine's Day. Yes, we will try to air this before Valentine's Day. So
The doctor in front of your name.
The new McCrispy Strip is here. Dip approved by ketchup, tangy barbecue, honey mustard, Sprite, McFlurry, Big Mac sauce, double dipped in buffalo and ranch, more ranch, and creamy chili McCrispy Strip Dip. Now at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.